Hey Aquarius, it's Basil from Basil Love Tarot. How are you? We're going to do a general reading for the first week of March, starting today, February 27th, the full moon. I hope you're doing okay and not too crazy on the full moon. We're going to take a look at just general what this week is going to be like, work, love, all of that stuff, and then we're going to focus in on love and then end up with some zodiac signs, who's going to be on our good list and who's going to give us some drama. So let's see. Oh, all right. I kind of mixed some cards here. So what have we got? We have a Virgo. All right. So I got to call that like I see it. Virgo was hiding in this deck, wanted to be seen. So Aquarius, if you have a Virgo in your life, maybe a little sneaky this week. Or maybe they're going to reveal something to you. Just so you know, Virgo or somebody's withdrawing. Someone may be leaving. That's a pretty auspicious sign. That doesn't happen very often. So leave me some comments. What's going on with this? All right. I'm going to leave this person here. That to me is pretty important. All right. All right, so we got a little tripped up there, but that was a big message that wanted to come to you, Aquarius, okay? So what do we got here for the week? What have we got here for the week? What have we got for Aquarius? All right, it looks like work is going to be a big deal this week. You're going to be working hard. All right, now this goes back to the Virgo, the Hermit card. We have Queen of Swords. Aquarius, this is about... All right, first let's look at this for career and work. Queen of Swords is someone expressing an opinion. And it's also one of the opinion that kind of is maybe... All right, I'm going to just put it out there. I don't know if this is you losing a job or you changing jobs, like something, it feels like, or if you're the boss, you're going to let somebody go. There's some big shakeup here, all right? Or there's somebody at work you're not talking to. Queen of Swords is about either blocking communication or cutting somebody out. This could be somebody, if this is your love life, either you've blocked someone or someone has blocked you, and maybe you've tried reaching out to them a few times, and so we'll see how that goes. Somebody's withdrawn from you, or you've withdrawn from someone. That's the main energy of this week, but let's see how that plays out. All right, so whatever that, if there was someone in your love life or there was someone at work, maybe you were trying to partner with someone, maybe you were trying to get a job with someone and someone pulled out at the last minute. There is a decision that's going to be made, though. By the end of the week, whatever the situation is going to be resolved. And there's a coming together here in a partnership. And more in the love side than work. I mean, more so. I mean, we have cups. Cups are love. There is going to be a decision by the end of the week. So if there's someone you're not on the same page with, somebody you're not talking to, it looks like you're going to come together by the end of the week. If there's a job situation, a work situation, it is going to resolve itself by the end of the week. You are going to be in some kind of partnership deal, whatever that is. So if the beginning of the week work-wise is really not fun, not great, looks pretty gloomy, don't worry, it's going to be okay. Because all right, so we do have something going on here. We have Nine of Cups energy going out. We have the Death card coming in. So whatever this was, all right, it's going to resolve itself, but by the end of the week, it's going to start resolving itself. But now I'm going to take this with a grain of salt and say that your situation is going to change. That maybe once you kind of make up with this person, that it isn't what you thought it was going to be. Maybe you're going to get this job. It's not going to be what you thought it would be. by the end of the week, I see you wanting to change things again. This is also a Scorpio card, so you could have a Scorpio coming into your life, or is a very dominant presence in your life, work-wise or love-wise. Also could be family-wise. But it does look like you have a better idea of what you want going forward. By the end of the week, all this up and down, you know, it's kind of like zigzag, zigzag. I'm not, with your love life, they come back in, they go back out, then you're not sure when they come back in. I know that sounds confusing, but you know how that can be, right? All of a sudden you get a text out of the blue after someone's blocked you. Hey, it's like everything's fine. And then you start texting them again, and then, they say or do something. You're like, why do I want this? So at first you're happy about it, but then you're like, no, this really doesn't work for me. You have a better idea, though, what you want this time. We do have the Hierophant and a Foundation. So work-wise, it does look like that does something really good happens career-wise, work-wise. You do start something. You maybe start a new job, a new position. The Hierophant is like a higher position. This is like a CEO, a manager, somebody like in charge or owning a company. If you work for yourself, which could be that Hermit card we saw, if you decide you're going to, do freelance or do something on your own, you are going to take to start that by the end of the week. So maybe that's also part of what we're seeing here. That it looks like you ending something work-wise. I think you're going to end something work-wise because it's not what you thought it was, and then you're going to start something, but it's a better position. Overall, it's a better fit for you. And your outcome really is about prioritizing what you want. It's about reorganizing, or Aquarius. That's what all of this feels like to me. What is it that you want in your love life? What is it you want in your work, in your career here? This is about, again, this is no different than this. This is about withdrawing in a good way, pulling in and asking yourself, what is it that I want? This person who comes in and out, I think that you're going to decide you don't want that anymore. This job that either you didn't get something at work, or you didn't get a job and then something else comes up, you decide that's not what you want. What is it that you want? I think you will get a clearer picture of that by the end of this week. So your love life and your work life are going to benefit from this mindfulness, this contemplation. It's just like taking a pause to know what you want. This card too is really similar to Sagittarius. It just feels like it's like a realignment. So Aquarius, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you may want to watch that one as well. This is about just realigning what your priorities are, what they are here. All right, let's put these aside. Let's look specifically at your love life. Aquarius, what's going on specifically? Let's look kind of laser focus on your love life for this week, from Saturday to Saturday. I'm going to post this on Sunday, but I wanted to read on the full moon tonight. So leave me some comments, please. What's going on with your work? What is it you always wanted to do? What is it that you do? And who is this person? Did you block them, or did they block you? What's going on with that? All right, for your love life, you do decide to move on. And this also could be a travel. Are you traveling somewhere or relocating in your love life? Is there someone at a distance that you want to go see? Are you away? Are you going home somewhere? So whatever this, it does look like this relationship could come to a completion. It could come to a completion. Oh, all right. Well, so this about you moving on or moving to a different place. It does look like for some of you, this could be like the happy couple. It's 10 of Pentacles. It's like everything that you could possibly want with someone. You have emotional security, financial security. The two of you are together. There's a nice home. I did mention flying over water. This has a very European or Eastern European building. So I don't know if that some of you, let me know where you're watching. How many of you are in Europe? Where are you? There does look like there's going to be a shakeup though, in this steady relationship. But it's about taming something. It's about having courage in this relationship. There's something that needs to be said. There's something that needs to be conquered, and having the courage to do that. It's also a Leo card if you're dealing with a Leo. So what is this about this relationship? You're either moving on to, or you're trying to have the courage to end something here for some of you. But in your love life, at the end, you get the Wheel of Fortune. It's karma. This is your destiny. Whatever this relationship, whatever this is, you do make a decision about this. It is your destiny, whether you're meant to be with them or not. That is something that I think you're going to decide this week. This is also a Libra card. So you have Libra, you have Leo, and you had Scorpio, pretty dominant, and of course our Virgo. Whoa! All right, Capricorn just flew out. You got a lot of zodiacs here. You got a lot of people here. If you're dating a lot of people, maybe you come to the decision that either you're just done with dating altogether and you just kind of go on your own for a while. This is also about, and this came in reverse, so this is about ending a bad relationship with someone who you think is toxic, someone who has bad behaviors, addictions, you think is a little psychotic, and that's your destiny, is to finally end that. More than not, Aquarius, I feel like there's been somebody in your life that you've just haven't been able to get over or get past, and this is the time you finally have the courage to do that. It does look like this week you're going to end up with a good new work prospect, a work idea, work job. Beginning of the week, that might be kind of have to flesh it all out. So just ride it through and know something better is coming. And your love life, it's looking a little choppy. You might go back and forth, and then you realize if someone you haven't heard from or talk to, and you guys start talking again, start texting again, and you're like, I just don't really think I want this anymore. I think this is definitely you pulling away from what you've been working on, pulling away from somebody who no longer serves you, that you do find a bit toxic and a little on the crazy side. They might be really somebody who texts you all the time, overly jealous, just drives you a little bit crazy. And your destiny is to just move on here. And for some of you, it might be to a different physical location. It might be another place. But you do end up with the Wheel of Fortune. So maybe I should stop there. But I just feel like I want to pull one more card. Destiny is at play here. Just know that. Just follow it through. Even if it looks crappy this week, just follow it through. Destiny's on your side. It's all playing out. You do walk away. That's your theme, Aquarius. But it's against the Wheel of Fortune. So you got some hard decisions to make, but I think overall you're going to make the right ones. This is about taking time to really just figure out what you want. And you get it. You do get the Wheel of Fortune. You do get the Wheel of Fortune. So what is going to be your word or your mantra for the week? What is your word or your mantra for the week? What is the word for Aquarius this week? We got the Chariot, angel of guidance. So just know this is about you moving forward. And there is the angel of guidance watching over you. This is what it's all about, is about moving forward in a grand style, right? You got moving on and you got moving forward in a beautiful card. All right. So Aquarius, it's about moving forward in all aspects of your life. That is all going to start this week. Maybe after this full moon. Full moons are really great for shaking things up like that. All right, so let's see. You got a lot of zodiac cards in this read already, but I'm going to pull here. Well, we have Virgo over there, which started all of this. But all right, who is going to be on Aquarius's good side, and who's going to be on Aquarius's? Who's going to cause them drama? Libra is going to be on your good side. Pisces is going to cause you some drama. Scorpio is going to be on your good side. Sagittarius is going to cause you drama. Aries is going to be on your good side. And Gemini is going to cause you drama. All right, so let me read that again. Who's going to cause you drama this week? Can be work. This could be people in your office, your boss. This could be friends, family. It could be in your love life. Who's going to cause you some drama is Pisces, Sagittarius, and Gemini. And who are you going to get along best with? Libra, Scorpio, and Aries. All right? So please leave me some comments. Please like and subscribe if you would. That helps my channel. Thank you. And if you'd like a private reading with me, you can find that information in the description box below. Thank you, Aquarius. Have a good week.